Republican Texas Attorney General Ken Paxton suffered two major legal defeats in the final month of 2021, one of them coming just last week. And of course, both of them are involving Paxton's bogus claims of voter fraud. Now, the most important one is, of course, the one that happened last week, where Paxton had accused former Medina County Justice of the Peace Tommy Ramirez of running a vote harvesting operation out of assisted living centers during the 2018 Republican primary. And actually, I don't even think he's a former Justice of the Peace. I think he still is. Running a vote harvesting operation out of basically retirement homes in the state of Texas. Like, not just a retirement home either, like multiple assisted living facilities. So Paxton launches a year-long investigation into Ramirez. The investigators tell him, "We have no probable cause whatsoever to support anything you have accused this guy of." So Paxton says, "All right, thank you very much, investigators. I appreciate your work. I'm filing criminal charges against him." So I'm sure the investigators are like, no, we said there's no evidence. Like, what you're saying happened clearly didn't happen. And Paxton was like, no, I gotcha. I'm just going to do it anyway because that's who I am. I'm myself facing criminal investigation, by the way. Paxton is. So then finally gets in front of a judge this week, and the judge says, no. The judge immediately dismissed this lawsuit because the judge says this is purely politically motivated. You have no actual grievance. You have no evidence whatsoever against Mr. Ramirez here. You went after him because you've got some kind of political grudge against him. So I am tossing this lawsuit out. Which, of course, was the right move. If there's no evidence to charge an individual, the case can't move forward. But here's the thing. As I mentioned, Paxton himself is under criminal investigation. Hell, he's actually been under indictment for several years now. He is awaiting his own criminal trial. But this man is abusing the power of his office to go after somebody that he believes is his political enemy. His own office told him, you have no evidence on this guy, but he did it anyway. And Ramirez, I hope, being a justice of the peace, you're familiar with the law. Sue him. Sue his ass. See, I don't know what Texas law is, but see if there's any law on the books that might allow you to prosecute him for this. Because this is nutso at this point, folks. His own investigator said, you got nothing. We've looked at it for a year, and we got nothing to back up anything you've claimed. Paxton did it anyway. Now he gets slapped down by a judge. Case closed for Ramirez, but case should be opened against Paxton for abusing the power of his office, which for the record is not the first time that Paxton has been accused of doing that. Another case, by the way, that Paxton lost in December, referring to the two I mentioned earlier, is the fact that the state Supreme Court said, yeah, we're going to take away your power, Attorney General, to unilaterally prosecute election fraud cases. So even that Supreme Court in Texas was looking at this like, you know what? Maybe this isn't the kind of guy we should trust with this power. We're just gonna take that back because, you're you. They didn't say you're you. They didn't imply that it was only about him, but come on. Everybody in Texas knows what Paxton's all about. This guy is clearly abusing his power, in my opinion, and needs to be prosecuted for doing so.